Hello, welcome to class. My name is Benin and I'm a British English teacher. Today I'd like to help you with a few phrases that you can use to excuse yourself in English. So think about situations in which, for example, you're in a meeting and you quickly need to take a phone call. Maybe you're at home in an online class and somebody comes to the door. It's phrases we can use in these situations to ask the other person to wait for us for a few seconds. Lots of my students in these situations often say things like sorry and then run off. This is okay, I do it too sometimes with friends and family, but there are quite a few more polite alternatives that are lovely to use in your English speaking to sound a little bit more natural and polite. So I'm going to teach you 3 structures today, and all of them start with the same phrase. That phrase is, could you just? Could you just? This is super polite and really softens what you're asking the other person to do. So could you is obviously already very polite, but this little just makes it even softer. It's really helpful to have the pronunciation of this very automatic so that we can use it quickly. So let's take a look at the pronunciation together. Could and you actually get pushed together when we say this. Could you? Could you? Could you? Have a try. Could you? And we actually just add just in as well, as if it was part of the same word. Could you just? Could you just? Have a try with me. Could you just? Okay, so we've got this could you just, and we can add these 3 structures to the end. The first one is, could you just hold on for a second? Could you just hold on for a second? Which is like, could you just wait for a second while I go and answer the call or the door or whatever? The second one is, could you just excuse me for a second? Could you just excuse me for a second? This one's quite polite, very good for business type situations. And the third one, my personal favourite, is, could you just bear with me for a second? Could you just bear with me for a second? So to bear with someone means basically to be patient with them, to understand that they've got to do something, and just wait for them, to come back. Could you just bear with me for a second? So, nice and short, nice and simple. These are our 3 phrases today. Could you just hold on for a second? Could you just excuse me for a second? Or could you just bear with me for a second? I hope that these are helpful for you the next time that you need to take that call or answer the door or simply do something else. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you very much and see you soon. Bye.